Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today's video is a recipe video. I am doing my version of the Max and Erma's tortilla soup. If you guys are in a state that your Max and Erma's all closed or you never have heard of Max and Erma's, it's basically, or it was a family style restaurant. We had them here in Michigan for a very, very long time. They used to have like a Sunday bar that was set up in a bathtub, but they had the best Santa Fe chicken salad and chicken tortilla soup. Those were literally the only things I ever ordered from there. And when all of ours closed, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, I was kind of heartbroken. So I went on a hunt to find like my favorite copycat recipe for the tortilla soup. So if you are interested in a really good creamy chicken tortilla soup, then keep on watching. Okay, so to begin, I have already pre-cooked in my crock pot two large chicken breasts. I went ahead and shredded those. I just cooked those down with a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. I cooked them on high for 4 hours, pulled them out and shredded them. I actually took aside a little bit of one of those chicken breasts to save it for a meal later this week. So this is about a little over 1.5 chicken breasts. So I have that here. I'm gonna set that aside. And then in a bowl, I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing my canned goods. So the recipe calls for 1 can of cheddar soup. I went ahead and used the Fiesta Nacho Cheddar from Campbell's. It'll just give it a little bit extra of a kick. You can definitely just do regular cheddar cheese soup. It also calls for 2 cans of cream of chicken. I would definitely consider using the reduced fat or even reduced sodium for this recipe. This is just what I had on hand. So 2 cans of that. One can of cream of mushroom. 1 small can of diced green chilies. This is the kind that is in, these are roasted and peeled, and this is a 4-ounce can here. So that's gonna go ahead and go in as well. A half a can of Rotel. One large heaping teaspoon of minced garlic. Half of a jar of salsa. I just have a 16-ounce jar of salsa that I have open in my fridge already. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that. I'm gonna give this a quick stir and then we'll add in our other ingredients. Okay, and then you're gonna add in 2 cups of chicken stock. I definitely would make sure that you have low sodium with that. The bowl is getting awfully full here, so I'm just gonna lightly stir this in. This will kind of come together as it cooks a little bit more too. So then we're gonna go ahead and add in 8 ounces of shredded Colby Jack cheese. Try and get my bag open here. You would totally just mix this right into your crock pot. I'm just using a crock pot liner, so I was trying not to make a mess of the liner. I didn't want to puncture any holes or tear it or anything. Go ahead and add the other half of that Rotel. I think that's fine. I was a little short on the amount of salsa I had, and honestly, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. So I just threw that in. I gave it a really good stir once it was all in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in that shredded chicken and give it one more big stir. I'm gonna turn this on low and let it all do its thing. At this point, it really just has to kind of warm through, especially with the cheese in there. So let it do its thing. I am gonna keep it on low for probably 2 hours on low. I'm gonna come back and check it every once in a while to make sure that the cheese is melting nicely and everything is good. So I will check in with you guys. Okay, so the soup has been in the crock pot for about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a stir. It smells amazing. Go ahead and give it a stir. Cheese is pretty much all melted in. If you feel that it's too thick for your liking, you can definitely add more chicken stock to it. Mine's actually pretty good consistency there, so I'm going to leave it. I will share with you guys what I do to plate it up. Really simple. We throw it in a bowl, top it with some shredded cheddar cheese and tortilla strips, and that is dinner. I might make a side salad to go with dinner tonight. We will have to just wait and see. Okay, so our soup is done. I just had it here on warm. Go ahead and give it another stir. So this is what the final product looks like. I will just ladle this into a soup crock, top it with some more of that Colby Jack cheese and a few of the tortilla strips. All right, so that is how you put together the chicken tortilla soup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you are interested in more recipe videos, day in the lifestyle videos, grocery hauls, couponing hauls, things like that, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out. And I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.